going. So good morning, everyone. I am Sarah Touchstone with Landmark Title. I am Landmark Title's social media marketing strategist and education. And this is Marketing Matters. We bring you the best marketing secrets in the real estate industry for your business. Today, I want to talk about a marketing strategy that I absolutely love, because it is cheap, it is simple, it is creative, and it is a great way to stay top of mind with your clients, particularly during the holidays, because the creative ideas are endless for this marketing tool. What is this marketing tool, you ask? It is none other than Pop Bys. Pop Bys are simple, easy, little things, little gifts, essentially, that you can make and you can give to your clients. So before we go into some of the ideas for the holidays, I want to go over the particulars really quickly of what are Pop Bys and why do we do them. So Pop Bys are the quickest and most effective way to generate referrals for your business. Popping by your client's home or offices with a small gift of appreciation from time to time will leave a favorable and lasting impression. It also deepens your relationship and keeps you top of mind for a substantial length of time, making it more likely that they will remember to refer you to their friends and family. And when do you, or why, how many Pop Bys? This is a question I always get. Sarah, I've got hundreds of people in my CRM, hundreds of people that, I work with. One of the things that I suggest when you get started with Pop Bys is target 10 new people a quarter. So monthly Pop Bys are great because you can always think of a creative idea, what to do every month. But start out with a small number of people. That's usually a little easier to do. And then every quarter, add another 10. So that's how you can kind of build up and not just go all in with, 100 different Pop Bys. Now, if you want to do 100 different Pop Bys, that's pretty awesome too. So who do you do your Pop Bys for? You can do them for your past clients, people you might be prospecting, which if you are the real estate agent that shows up with some Pop Bys, it's going to put you heads and tails above your competition. Top referring clients. This is a huge one. I teach a lot of classes and have a lot of subjects that have to do with your referral base. So what a great way to stay top of mind with the people that are referring you business all the time is, your top referral clients. And then it also sends consistency for the referrals. Obviously, your referral partners. These people are amazing. Any of you that are participating in our Realtor Mind Tricks mastermind and programs, this would be a great thing to bring to one of your power meetups. Give some of these to your referral partners because we know in this industry, referrals are like gold. And then local businesses. Doesn't even have to be anybody in your real estate sphere. I mean, how great is it to drop into a local business with a little something? So attorneys, financial planners, hairdressers, anybody that you already have a relationship with, why not bring them a little something and just remind them, I'm a real estate agent and I like to bring my, my partners and businesses that I work with a little something. When do you do your Pop Bys? Now, this is the nitty gritty of it. And this is why we're doing this Pop By class before the holidays, because like I said, it's an amazing time. And there are so many ideas that you can really run with. So holidays, reverse Pop Bys. So a reverse Pop By is where you set up and you have people come and get your Pop Bys from you. This was actually a great thing to do last year when we were in COVID times. So you would set up and then people could come with their cars and pull up and you could give them something. Landmark Title, our Biltmore Lakes office, did this last year with pie Pop Bys. There we go. We set up a table. We sent out invitations to our clients and said, hey, from this day to this day, we're going to be set up. We want you to stop by and get a pie. It's a great idea. Pies are also one of those things that you can do. And it's a great pop by. Just make sure that you know that they're going to be home, because you don't want to necessarily leave perishable food out. Odd holidays, Groundhog Day, National Ice Cream Day. Picking up an ice cream scoop from like a dollar store, putting it with a cute little card. Great ideas to stay top of mind. Seasonal, winter, spring, summer, fall. These are all amazing times to do Pop Bys. Like I said, I think that, anywhere from monthly to quarterly is a great time to do Pop Bys and stay top of mind with your clients. And then expert tip, put them in your schedule, because we know if something's on our calendar and we have a date that we have to do these things by, we're so much more likely to actually do them. So get into your calendar, schedule them out. I want to do my Pop Bys now, and then set yourself reminders. Keep it simple. That's the beauty of Pop Bys. The beauty of them is that most items you can get from the dollar store. Yes. As you see in this picture, items like this or little pumpkin carving things, or you can get, little bags and make trail mix and little snacks. These are all dollar store items. So it's really easy to pick up what you need for Pop Bys for between $1 to maybe $3 a person. So this isn't a huge investment, but make sure that you do notch out a little bit in your marketing budget for things like this. And then work with your title reps, because we've got some really cute and creative ideas. Most of us have been doing Pop Bys for years. Some of your title reps are Pop By experts. In fact, they even will hold Pop By making parties. So they'll go out, they'll get all the materials, they'll get the branded cards for you. You guys can show up together and put them together, because these are fun, simple little activities with putting them together. But we all know it's more fun to do it together. So if you're interested in personalized Pop By cards or a Pop By making party, reach out to your reps, because this is one of the things they love doing, especially over the holidays. And I'm going to show you some examples of some of the cards that we've done at Landmark Title that can maybe inspire you and give you an idea of what we can do. But really, the sky's the limit when it comes to these Pop Bys. If you think it, we can create a customized card and we can help you put these together. So some fall examples that we have, like I said, little snack goodies are amazing. Go with a realtor that won't leave you hungry. You are fabulous. Halloween is right around the corner. So like I said, I showed you some great little Halloween examples. These pumpkin carving tools, they are $1 at the dollar store. And how many people buy them every year and then throw them away? And then they're like, oh man, we now I got to go out and get that. So for you to be the person that is bringing them something that they're potentially even going to use is amazing. When you decide on a title company, be sure to choose the best. Like I said, these are personalized, really cute ideas that you can run with through the fall. And then winter, of course, is a great time as well. Rolls of wrapping paper. People are going to be using wrapping paper. So why not go to the dollar store, grab some wrapping paper, have Landmark Title customize little cards for you, and stay top of mind with your clients. New Year's is another great time to do a little something. There's still the dollar store has sparkling apple cider mini bottles that I showed in the beginning of our presentation. So once again, very easy, very quick, simple things to put together. to really have that personal touch with your clients. And I'm going to tell you guys, people love getting stuff. They love being thought of. It means so much more than getting an impersonal mailer or an impersonal email to them, to have something tangible that they can hold. And now I'm going to wrap it up with some Pop By tips. So when you're looking at who am I going to bring these Pop Bys to, like I mentioned earlier, you can potentially have hundreds, and if you've been in the business long enough, even thousands of people in your database. So comb through and decide who you really want to. My suggestion is, obviously, start small because you want this to build consistency for your business. You don't want to just drop something by one time and then be like, well, I had so many people, I just couldn't get around to it again. So my recommendation is starting with 10 people in your database, maybe your top 10 or your top 12 brand ambassadors, and then start with consistency. Give them, those top 10 or 12 people, a Pop By every month for that first quarter. By the second quarter, bring in another 10 because now you're in the habit. Now you know you can create that consistency. And then that second quarter, do it with that 20 people in your database. By the third quarter, add another 10. Now you're up to 30. So by the end of the year, you will be doing potentially between 40 and 50 Pop Bys for your clients, but also keeping them consistent. Like I said, it's so tempting to just want to do it for everybody in the beginning, but I know we are so busy and we have so many things to do, and it can get very overwhelming sometimes to do these things. Do a bigger Pop By for your A+ clients. So doing gift baskets or something like that is a great idea. Now you can also do the bigger Pop Bys for your clients. Pick it out. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to do a big one every month. Maybe once a quarter they get one, or twice a year they get something a little bit bigger. And then in between, they're getting the little Pop Bys. And you can also make these bigger Pop Bys with just the stuff you get from the dollar store too. It can be the scarecrow. It can be a bag of, your goodies. It could be the pumpkin. It could be all of that together, but it's a little bit extra for those A+ clients. And then reward the behavior for referrals. Thank them for the referral before it even turns into a deal. These are some of the tips that I give a lot in some of the classes that I do, because our referral partners are so incredibly special to us. Celebrate them. And then, obviously, if you got some Pop Bys on hand, giving Pop Bys to your referral partners when they are giving you the referrals is another great way to utilize the tools that you already have on hand. And then this is a great one too. Drop them off at their work if they're open to that, because you're going to get free publicity with their coworkers. Their coworkers are going to turn to them and go, wait, your real estate agent just brought you something? Nobody does that. And that's going to create a buzz so that the people that are around them, their coworkers, the next time they have a real estate need, they're going to think, oh, that agent that brought something by to my coworker, that was pretty awesome. Hey, can I get that number? I've got a real estate need. Like I said, that's free publicity, touching a lot more people, a lot of spheres. But of course, always make sure that the clients that you are trying to drop off to, that's an appropriate thing to do. And then keep some in your car. Obviously, we live in Arizona, so non-perishable things and no chocolate in the car. And that way, when you're out in the area of past clients, it's super easy to just pop by, even drop them on the door. That's a perfectly okay thing, because then it also gives you the ability to reach out and say, hey, I dropped something off for you. Can you let me know when you got it? And so always be ready with these. Real estate agents, I know you guys keep everything in your cart anyway, so why not keep a few of these Pop Bys on hand? And then, like I said, drop it off at their door if necessary. Take a picture, text it to them, let them know that you dropped it off. These are all amazing tips to stay top of mind through the holidays with your clients. So I think that's about it for the presentation. It's a pretty short, sweet, simple presentation today. The real benefit from doing these Pop Bys is calling up your title reps and brainstorming with them. Like if you don't know where to start or you've got a great idea, throw it out to them. This is one of probably the most fun marketing techniques that we actually get to do in the title industry because it allows us to be creative. It allows us to think outside the box. There really are so many things that we can do. One other tip I have for you guys is Pinterest. Pinterest is the bomb when it comes to coming up with ideas for Pop Bys. There are literally hundreds of ideas on Pinterest. Even just Googling real estate Pop Bys for Halloween, you're going to find dozens of ideas online. So, like I said, dollar store, Pinterest, Google, personalized cards from your title reps. We'll even go as far to not only have a personalized card for you, but we're going to brand it to you. We're going to put all of your information on the back. It's so much more powerful and it has such a greater impact when you give somebody something of value. Value is the big key ticket in our real estate industry when you are presenting something to your clients. What type of value do you bring them? And even if it's a little gift like a Pop By, it is of value. People are more likely to keep something tangible than a piece of paper with information on it or a card with your information on it. If it's something edible, they're going to keep that until they eat it. If it's something that, is decor, they're going to put it out and they're much more likely to keep your information and they're going to remember who gave them that. So if anybody has any questions, please let me know. You can utilize the chat or the question and answer window. And like I said, now is a great time to get your schedule together and reach out to your title reps. So with that being said, we're going to wrap up Marketing Matters today with some other great classes that we have coming up. So tomorrow, we've got our Market Insights class with Armless Vice Chair Scott Kibbers. I talked about value. Knowing your market and knowing these stats is a tremendous value to your clients. So I really recommend you get on Market Insights. It's a Zoom, so it's very quick, very easy. It's 30 minutes of information. And when you hop on, we actually have the ability to send you the slides that we have. So that's right. Not only will you get the information, and not only will Scott break it down and give you the insight into what is going on in our market, but you're also going to get a copy of these slides to use with your clients. So if you'd like information on that, send us a message. We'll get you registered. And then next week, we've got an Instagram Reels class going on. We've done a couple of these, and I'm telling you guys, I'm getting pretty into Reels. This is a pretty amazing new feature that Instagram Reels have only been around for about a year. This is a really great one. Instagram's doing it. They kind of, it's kind of TikTok-like, and now Facebook is actually starting a Reels. The amount of viewers that you can get on these Instagram Reels is unreal. I posted one a couple of weeks ago. It was literally just video of my gym and something that was written on the whiteboard at the gym. And I had 9,000 views on it. So when I'm saying the viewership is high, it really is. So if you want to hop on that, that's going to be a Zoom class as well, October 14th at 10:30 a.m. DM us for the links. And then I think this one was on Tuesday, but it says Thursday. I'll double check with that. This is a Sphere of Influence one. So it's either tomorrow at 10 a.m. or it was Tuesday. And then we've got another headshot coming up today. So if you would like to get an updated headshot for very simple nominal fee of only $10, that's going on today. I think that's kind of like a come and go. So that's going until 2 p.m. in Peoria. If you'd like information about that, let us know. The address is there. Go ahead and get gussied up, pop in, and have a beautiful new headshot for the holidays and for your holiday marketing on your Pop Bys, right? And then on Thursday, October 21st, we have a solar CE class coming up. This one is amazing. If you have not taken one of Tara's solar CE classes, I highly recommend it because it is incredibly informative. And we live in Arizona. You are going to be dealing with solar on your properties. So make sure that you're the real estate agent in the know. This is a Zoom CE. Once again, only $10. And that's at 10 a.m., 10 to 1 on October 21st. So get registered for that because it's going to be great. And then Jessica is hosting a mega mastermind. This one is going to be Wednesday, October 20th from 10 until noon. Free food. I see free food on there. I love how they put that in pink. Free brunch. And some of the masterminds in the business are going to be speaking at this. So this will be great. If you'd like to register, reach out to Jessica and she can get you in there. And then on October 22nd, we have an Escrow 101 class, 10 steps to a successful closing. Who doesn't need this information? Tiffany Hobgood, our VP of Escrow Operations, is going to be teaching this. It will be in person, so please RSVP to Patty or Michael and get your escrow learn on. And as always, thank you to our business development managers. All right, when I say reach out to them for Pop Bys, these are their faces. These are the people that will brainstorm with you, that will help you stay top of mind and help you build your business. So thank you to Beth, Becky, Melinda, Mary, Eric in our Las Vegas office, Zach, Patty, Michael, and Jessica. If you need any of their contact information, please reach out to me and I will get it to you, and they would love to meet with you and help you with your holiday marketing. And then as always, thank you to Landmark Title for allowing us to bring you Marketing Matters every Wednesday at 10 a.m. We actually have 7 offices across the valley to service all of your escrow and title needs, and our brand new office up in Prescott. So if you are doing any business up there, you need to refer any title work, please reach out to us. We're happy to help. And I hope everybody has a spooky Wednesday. Bye, guys. We will see you next week.